My name is Asher Saban. I go to Shalhavet High School. I'm a senior and I'm 18 years old. When I began at Kobe Mandel, I got off the bus and all the kids were, I think, away in the pool or something, and so we got to unpack and sort of prepare for when we were going to see the kids. I was extremely nervous, and I didn't really know how to prepare, what to do, what to think, and then finally I met the three kids who were in my bunk, and it was at first completely awkward. I didn't know what to say. I didn't know, and I was preparing for these kids who were terror stricken, who were filled with grief, and I was completely surprised that I just found kids, and these kids just wanted to have fun, and these kids were, I understood that they were going through a hard time, but I was so shocked by how deep inside it was, and how, on the exterior they were completely, they were fine. And so I just wanted to make myself as available to them as I possibly could. So I tried to have fun with them, and I didn't ask them about any of their problems, and so I just worked as hard as I could to have as much fun as I could with them, and I ended up growing as a result. I didn't realize how much I would grow from helping other people, and I actually didn't really help. I had fun myself. I guess when I was at the camp, I lost sight of the cause of the camp, what the ethos of the camp really was, and what it stood for. And when I saw the play, it really reminded me of the tremendous grief that all these kids have, and their life away from the camp and their life at home, and how their parents are going through a really hard time and many times unable to really care for them in a way that I feel like they might need. And so when I saw this play, and I was reminded of what they have to go through at home and what the family has to go through at home, it was so moving and emotional for me, because I'm used to seeing them laugh and play and have so much fun that I can't imagine them being in a home that needs help, that with parents that need help, being in a sense a little bit pitied, because they're such amazing kids. I found out about the play a few days ago. My mom told me that the Mandels were having a showing of a play that they were doing, and she's like, "Would you like to come?" And I said, "Of course I'd like to come," because I really feel like I'm a part of the Kobe Mandel family, and the Mandel family, and the family of the organization. And so when I knew that there was an event, I wanted to come and again see. I thought I was doing something just to be part of the community, and I really ended up gaining from it. Sort of like my experience at Kobe Mandel, where I thought I was going to do something nice for other people, and I ended up growing so much as a result. So it's been a pretty consistent theme, I think. I think it gives me another level of sympathy, and it allows me to think beyond my own experience and to really think about how these kids and think of these kids and what they have to go through at home, which is something I didn't really think about a lot. So that would be my takeaway, that I just gained that another level of sympathy to look beyond where I am and my own experience, and of what happens to these kids and to other people beyond my experience with them. So.